Hello, friendos, and welcome to another special October-fueled episode of the Something Always Nothing podcast. I'm Grim, and today joined with me, as always, my beautiful co-host, King. King, how are you feeling today, bro?
I'm doing pretty good, buddy. Doing pretty good. I'm excited. Bro, we're still in October.
Yeah, man, it's rapidly encroaching the end of the month, though. I mean, we at time of filming, we only have 8 days left, and I'm not ready to let it go.
Bro, this month has this year. Like I feel like I've become one of those old people that like say, "Oh, this year went by so fast." But man, this year went by so fast.
Yeah, seriously. It zoomed by, but at the same time, it's also felt like the longest year of my life, if that makes sense.
I strangely enough, I get you. I get where you're coming. I get what you're throwing, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I'm excited. We got the holidays coming up. We got uh we got the holidays coming up. We got New Year's coming up,
Ooh.
you
I
know?
know I could take or leave the holidays.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. You know what I've been loving lately? If if
What's
I'm
that?
if if I'm being perfectly honest.
Oh yeah, are you being
Eh,
candid right now?
I'm being candid. I'm breaking the fourth wall, you know?
Uh, that would have been
Um
me.
AI. I freaking love AI.
You,
I
you love AI?
I went through uh oh, hold on.
Uh,
Um yeah. Sorry, my producer was telling me that we're lagging a bit, so apologies to all the people watching.
no,
Um,
not our Twitch watchers. Sorry, guys, if you're seeing a little lag. Hopefully, we're coming in pretty clear verbally, though.
yeah, I let's give it a quick second, see if we catch up here.
Oh, for sure. That's how it goes. I'm pretty sure, right? Because it has like the fake out, like it's going to end the Jeopardy theme song, and then it just like it picks up and it smacks again. And it goes like, "Bro, you thought it was over." Yeah. Is it only a two-parter? Is there a third do to that? It's been too long since I've seen Jeopardy. Oh no, that's not true. Watch Celebrity Jeopardy. That kind of smacks. Whoa, green screen exposed for a second. I don't know if the people at home saw that, but I saw a little of King's fake background.
Yeah,
You've been a phony this whole time, bro. Just a
I've been.
phony.
All right, so
I've
hopefully,
been
let's see if
mentioned.
that helped a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so we're talking AI. I have been
Yeah.
messing around with AI. I have been in a love-hate relationship with AI over the last week.
What, you
I
got
went through
yourself an anime AI waifu? What do you mean love hate relationship? Chat GPT not giving you the right answers to your test? What's up?
here's my problem with ChatGPT, okay?
Yeah.
It gives me too much. Like I don't want too much. I just want just enough, you know? Like
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
okay, if you have ChatGPT and you type in a question, it'll
Mm-hmm.
spit out information. Too much information. Okay?
Okay.
Um
What's the problem with that?
problem with that is like if I don't know something and I'm asking a question and it's giving me more stuff that I don't know, like I'm more
Mm-hmm.
lost. Like it doesn't help, you know?
Oh, kind
Um,
of just all right. So like information overload. You don't know what's vital and what's irrelevant in that giant bundle of info. Is that what you're getting at?
yeah, yeah, and like not just that. Yeah,
Uh,
that's the downside to AI. The upside to AI, for those that tuned into the podcast, I have been messing around with the music, bro. I
oh, are
love.
you talking about our sexy new intro, dude? Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's kind of fire, and it's a whole lot cheaper than hiring a composer. So yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
that.
you know, I freaking have Hans Zimmer in my pocket, bro. Like that's a that's a
Hans
win to
Zimmer.
me.
That's a deep cut for film buffs out there.
Yeah, that's
I
we have
understood that
freaking
reference.
Batman in our pockets. But yeah. What
No, no,
about you?
yeah, I
What's
definitely I love AI to an extent for sure. Like it's helped me like write out like business emails, stuff like that. That I just didn't have like the mental fortitude in the moment to do myself. So it's like, oh, let me enable easy mode for a second here.
business emails,
um,
bro? What are you taking down the freaking stock
no,
market over there? What you mean?
nothing crazy. Just something fancy sounding enough.
Mm.
Just a typical casual email to like supervisors that I apparently need ChatGPT for, so must not be that
Oh
casual.
man.
Yes, but enough about me cheating in my professional life.
Jesus
uh,
Christ.
I could definitely see, there are like the huge downsides of AI that, it's like saying the quiet part out loud. But a good example was the Studio Ghibli trend that happened not too long ago. Do you remember that?
No, no, tell me.
So, Studio Ghibli is a Japanese animation production studio,
Mhm.
and they've made such bangers as My Neighbor Totoro, Princess Mononoke,
Uh-huh.
Howl's Moving Castle. So, anyways, the not too long ago, a few months ago at this point, I believe, there was a trend where a lot of these AI photo generators they were like pumping out photos of people, but in the Studio Ghibli like art format, and there was a huge controversy around that as like plagiarism essentially, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
the problem with like almost any like practical use for AI that you want to use in your personal or maybe professional life is that anything that AI bot is pulling is it's coming from the internet. It's coming from somewhere, and it's coming from other people's work. So, yeah, AI is nice here and there for fun, but not to like make money off of or to recreate dead people. Bro, oh my God. Did you hear about the whole Zelda Williams thing?
I didn't hear about Zelda Williams, but I know I heard about it with Bruce Willis. And like
With
people
Bruce
were upset
Willis?
about yeah.
Okay. Oh, geez, it's gonna drive me crazy. I'm sure I've seen one, but maybe you have a better recollection of one of those Bruce Willis videos. But I do remember the whole Zelda Williams thing, and
Mm.
she had to either like tweet out or kind of like post on her social medias, like, "Hey guys, please stop sending me AI videos of my father, Robin
Oh,
Williams." Like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
he wouldn't like any of this. He would think it's like horrifying and terrible. And to the people who are doing it, think that they're doing something, sweet or kind. It's not. So please stop. And to the people just trolling, give a life type deal. But yeah, that's pretty low, man.
That's rough.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure didn't Kanye do like an AI hologram of Kim K's dad saying like, "Oh, your husband's amazing. He's the best man in the world for you." Type. I don't know why he sounds like Trump coming out of my mouth, but
I was about to say,
yeah.
who's her dad, Trump?
Well, yeah, that's we got the second coming. We got the second coming of him,
Oh
unfortunately.
no. Um,
But yeah. So AI
okay.
is a fun thing behind closed doors as a hobby, maybe. Just
Bro,
goofing
why
around.
is everything you're saying sound so dirty to me right now?
Oh, behind closed doors. Yeah, no, that's where the AI waifus come into play. We'll talk about them later, but I think we missed the trend on that because I believe like maybe a few months before the big AI waifu pop off happened, we were kind of like casually discussing like, yeah, man, like AI is such a big thing. What if we just like made AI girlfriends? Which I'm sure it was
Whoa.
already like thought of a long time ago before that. Oh, don't front, don't front. It was just sort of a
To,
thought. It was a thought. You
listen,
had it
listen,
too. Don't lie.
listen to my wife watching. That was a conversation I was in the room for. I was not part of. I will plead the fifth.
I got you, buddy. No, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't a part of that conversation
Oh
at
man.
all. So no need to worry there. No need to
Listen,
worry.
listen. I feel like
Uh,
okay. So I went through a bit of a breakup with AI a couple weeks ago. Okay.
uh-huh.
I watched a couple YouTube videos, and bro, it put me in a paranoid state. Like, I forget
For
the
why?
guy. Well, I forget the guy who made the video. He's apparently a big
Uh-huh.
YouTuber, right? And
Okay.
in the video, he asked all these like major leading experts on AI and like what the future of AI looks like, right? And
Yeah.
every single one of them pretty much told him that AI is going to take over the planet and we're going to die.
Righteous. Let's go, dude. Terminator Judgment Day. All right. At least
Bro,
that would make life a little bit more interesting. Hit me with some killer AI buzz. I don't care, right? Now I don't have to
bro.
go to work, tomorrow at 8
Um,
a.m. Have to
Skynet
hunt
is
killer
real,
droids.
son. Skynet is real.
Let's go, dude. I'm ready. It's gonna be like iRobot in here. I'm gonna be Shia LaBeouf leading a crowd of civilians through the street with baseball bats. That's hype.
We gonna be fighting those Decepticons. Oh man.
Oh yeah, bro. Autobots roll out. I'm ready. That's it's the same as like like ghosts or like aliens or zombie apocalypse. I don't
don't
believe
don't you put
90% of it.
aliens. Don't you put aliens on that list, bro. Okay.
You'll see I'm leaving a 10% a sliver of wiggle room. I don't believe 90% of that garbage, but my God, would it make it so much more interesting to live life? Like all these
Uh,
crazy conspiracy, theories people come with, like not I take it all with the tiniest grain of salt, but deep down I'm like, God, sometimes I wish garbage like that was true because it was just, yeah, it would make everything so much more cool. Like, oh, what we had aliens in Area 51 this whole time? Oh, gee
listen,
golly. You know what?
listen, Linda. Okay, we're not
Oh,
conspiracy theorists. We are truth seekers. Okay, there's a difference.
truth seekers. Fire, fire. I love that. We're going to rebrand the podcast Truth Seekers. Truth Seekers
uh,
seeking truth near you. Oh, yeah. Dude,
I don't
fire.
know,
Sign me
man.
up.
Listen. AI is weird. AI is weird because everyone's doing AI,
Yeah.
right?
Mm,
For those of you who
literally.
watch, yeah, for those of you who watch the trend of gaming, PlayStation announced that they're doing a partnership with Nvidia, with the focus being on improving their AI performance in games, right? They announced,
Uh-huh. And
do you remember what it was called? Was it FSR that they announced for PlayStation?
yeah, they were going to be bringing over FSR, which is full scale resolution, if I remember correctly,
Hmm.
which is like it's a function I have on my Steam Deck. So I think all that really is AI image upscaling to smooth out textures, make them look more organic, stuff like that.
Hmm.
I think the Call of Duty games kind of have a version of it in their settings. Like if you go into the Call of Duty set, if you're playing Black Ops 6, whatever in the hell right now, you go into your settings, there's like an FXSAA AI upscaler resolution feature. So I imagine it's just going to be kind of like a version of that,
I
really.
think you're right. I think you're right. I know they went through great pains to not use the word AI. Like,
I bet. Yeah, that's
it,
a bad word these days.
yeah, like in the whole promo, and granted, a lot of the AIs that we refer to are LLMs, which stands for language learning models, right? So it's not
Oh, I would have thought it
exactly,
meant light liquid machine. Language learning model, huh? It's not a light liquid machine. Darn, I've been guessing
It it
wrong this
it,
whole time.
it doesn't make margaritas for you, okay? It just it
This
learns
sucks. Did
it
you remember the
learns
receipt for it?
the what?
The receipt? We're taking it back to Walmart after we're done with this episode. It
Oh,
doesn't even make damn margaritas. Sucks.
oh
But what
my
does it
god.
learn? It learns languages, I'm guessing, right? Sorry, I interrupted you like 5 times.
It learns you, bro, basically.
Uh, okay. In the video game, it learns me in the game
It
or in
it
the hardware.
learns so the way FSR works, right? It
Yeah.
basically sees the future, right? It'll scan for a certain
Huh.
number of frames and it will predict the following frame and image render it using AI. FSR is pretty cool. Like,
Huh.
and it would do that so many frames, so it'll be like every 15 frames, the 16th frame is AI generated. Now you won't you won't unless you're there with the with the magnifying glass. It'll be hard to detect which frame is AI generated. But a lot of like keen eye gamers, they will see a
Yeah.
smoothness to their game. So
So it
you
definitely
know
helps with. Does it help like in tandem with like frame rate stuff like that,
what it does help
or
with
not?
is you're able to push the performance of the game. So basically, instead of having your CPU render the 16th frame, let's say, right?
Yeah.
It'll use small processing power of AI to render that
Uh.
16th frame, pretty much enabling you to push the performance of the game, getting you better FPS, getting you better image quality, they claim. I don't know if that's true or not.
Uh.
I just know
My my brain just went cross-eyed. I didn't even
I
know
know
that could happen. That is that is a
the
stunning feat, right?
the power of AI.
The power of AI. Oh, what does it do? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. It replaces like a 16th of a frame. Jesus. Well,
Yeah,
all right. Well, that sounds pretty inconsequential. It doesn't sound like that's going to really be taking, food out of anybody's mouths or anybody, money
for
out of
now.
anybody's wallets.
For now.
Yeah,
I'm
for now. uh,
I'm sure we'll
uh,
get to the future where Bender is assaulting you and taking your lunch money,
all
one day.
right, kiss my shiny metal booty. We're just a stone throw away with those Tesla bots. Telling you
Bro,
what, that was the
sign
whole
me
point
up.
of the Cell Saga and Dragon Ball Z, man. You don't trust these androids. Trump came back and warned us, all right? Goku died. Goku died, dude. God, people don't understand
um
sacrifices some people have had to make. Like John Connor. Anybody remember John Connor? Like, the thing. But no, I
oh
do. I
man.
do hope that we get some Terminators, bro.
It's
Heavy. Oh, hi, Captain Dookie. I see you in chat, big boss. What up, squad?
yes.
Oh, thanks for
Oh,
coming
what's
in.
up? What's up, Dookie? How you
We're
doing?
talking about AI and the downfall of civilization potentially.
Yes,
Hopefully, that'd
yes.
be cool. It'd be fun. Be a
To
fun
those of
weekend. It'd be
you
nice.
to those of you listening or watching after today, we're doing a special episode today. It is our 10th episode and we're doing a live show. So if we address chat, it's a live show, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So hi, Spotify. You're part of a special experience. We're in your
Ah,
ears. We're not actually live right now. This could have been years ago for all you know, Spotify listeners. Ooh, spooky October. If it is October anymore, if while you're listening to this, if not, then I sound like an idiot.
yeah,
Sorry.
no, 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 no. If you're on Spotify and you're not following our channel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hit us
Yeah,
with
no,
that
for real.
follow.
No, right? You get the notifications second a new episode goes live. That's pretty lit. You get to listen to us in your car. Don't have to look at
Yeah,
our mugs. That's the big bonus. That's the real perk for watching us on Spotify is you don't have to see our faces. Uh,
which is a
that's
shame
probably.
if you ask me. Because look at Grimm's face. That is a beautiful face right there.
Only a face a mother could love.
Shout out to Grimm's mom.
Hi, mom.
Yeah, no, special shout out to Grimm's mom because in the last episode, Grimm tried to take her out. So yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, that didn't, it didn't end up happening. She cooks really good food, so you gotta keep her around a few more years. A few more. You're buying your time. Your
oh
time.
man,
Fire tuna
yep,
fish sandwiches all day.
yep. Dookie, it is a live show. We see you. We see you in chat, man.
We got Captain Dookie in chat. Oh my goodness. We need channel points and just like air horns. Bam, 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 Dookie, Dookie. God, that'd be lit.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Actually, we
That's
do
my
need to work
Christmas
on channel
present.
points. Oh
Yeah. Oh
man,
yeah. That's gonna be
what?
fun.
Speaking of AI, okay,
Yeah.
since you brought up the topic first, definitely.
Uh, at this point, I might as well have. Yeah.
um,
What you got?
Pokemon.
Oh, Pokemon Fire. Yeah.
Something new has
Okay.
happened with Pokemon this week.
Yeah. Are you talking about the new game?
Yeah, Pokemon
Yeah. Pokemon Legends Zaza is now out on the
Zaza.
Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2, dude. Go grab your copy of Pokemon Zaza, bro. Like heavy. It's gonna be lit, bro. Pokemon Zaza, yeah. Pokemon
Yeah.
Legends Z-A. What a title. But
Za, as the
yeah.
cool kids say. Um,
Zaza. Yeah, fire.
I know
Fire.
you've
It's
been playing
pretty.
it. I know you copped it.
Yeah. Oh,
What are
most
your
definitely.
thoughts?
It was the first one I had bought in a while, just because like for a minute there I was like, did I grow out of Pokemon? And then I realized like no, I don't think you ever like truly grow out of Pokemon. It just kind of goes on the back burner until you see like a new generation of Pokemon. It's like, oh, that looks interesting. Oh, one of them is a pile of trash. I'm sold. I'm sold. So yeah, Pokemon
W-
Legends came out. Huh?
one of them? Question mark. I don't know, bro. I heard a
Oh
lot
no,
of bad
there's
things.
There's two. Oh, are you talking about the game itself? Okay, because I'm referring because there's an actual garbage Pokemon and it's like
Oh,
named like Trubbish, and it's a literal bag of garbage and it eats other garbage. I don't know if that's cannibalism. If so, that's kind of
I do have a
dark. But
question about that. Don't let me forget. But yeah, continue.
okay, about Trubbish for sure. I'll remember the piece of literal trash that's sorry. I mean, I don't know why I got so aggressive about the garbage Pokemon, but yeah.
Yeah.
So Pokemon Legends Zaza came out, dude. I can't stop saying it like that now. Oh God. I like it. I like it a lot.
Mm.
I'm a lifetime Pokemon fan. One of my first games I ever played was Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color when I was a kid. So I have lived with this entire like franchise, just growing up, and it's been the same thing really. Just turn-based combat, which it's classic, Final Fantasy type deal. I don't mind it. I like being forced to be patient sometimes. But this one's got a new combat style. It's all like live action. It's very rapid. Things happen quickly. You throw your Pokemon out, and it's all in real time, and it's dope. It's different, but people are bashing on it because the graphics don't look like a PS5 game, and there's no voice acting, which would make this like the what freaking 50th Pokemon game that doesn't have any voice acting. So people are like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is kind of cheap for $1 billion organization to, only be putting what's. I found out later that the budget for Pokemon Legends CA is only 12 million, which is not a lot for a game that is going to make billions of dollars. Well, yeah,
What?
billions of dollars. Yeah, yeah. So that's a really
What?
small budget for a video game. That's almost like indie game budget. Just a little bit above. So you think they'd be putting more money into this franchise that just makes them stupid money. The math on it was that they only needed to sell 200,000 units for them to break even. Pokemon
What?
games sell like millions of copies on the first day, millions. And I think this one's sitting at like 15 million right now. They only needed to sell 200,000 to break even I don't even want to do the
Yo,
math on it. It's stupid. The math on it is dumb. Oh, Jesus.
that's so they
Yeah,
sold.
man.
What did you say? How many did they sell? 15 million?
They're at 15 right now, 15 million, and they
So
needed
that
200,000 copies to break even.
so that means they sold 14,800,000 copies of Profit. Bro. Bro.
It's stupid. It's still where's the money going? Into Mario Kart World? You need all that money for Mario Kart?
Hey.
Oh
Mario
God,
needs some new rims, okay?
I'm so upset we're doing this live and we don't have our bleep button handy because mother God, dude,
Bleep.
ah, shiitake mushrooms, bro. What the hell? I can say that. There you go. All right.
Uh,
Oh, that's so lame. Don't get me started. So I get where all the hate is coming from, but I also feel like
bro.
a lot of the people that are like commenting and hating are people that like don't play Pokemon games at all. They just see screenshots and they're like, "What? This doesn't look like God of War on the PS4. This doesn't look like Ragnarok. Where's the battlefield? Where are the guns?" I just
Okay, hold on.
Pokemon fans know what they're getting, huh?
Hold on.
What? Are you gonna defend
Listen,
it? What are you gonna?
I, I,
What?
I, I don't want to play devil's advocate here, but you're putting me in a position where I have to. Listen,
I mean, to an extent.
listen. Okay.
All
Pokemon.
right, Linda.
Listen, Pokemon, in terms of gaming,
Yeah.
how can I say this? Pokemon, in terms of gaming, knows their audience. They know that you guys are going to buy all those Pokemon games no matter what they fill it with.
You guys, hold on. Did I sense some racist undertones there?
No,
You
no,
got.
no, no.
All
I
right.
mean
All right.
Pokemon fans. Pokemon fans are going to buy the game no matter what. Why even try?
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell, like, because there's so many there's so many very loud verbal opinions that are trashing on the game, and it's really hard to tell who are actual Pokemon fans in there and who are just people who are who are trolling or hating to
That's a good
just
point.
and
That
to
is a good
pretend
point,
that
yeah.
people like that don't exist is pretty ignorant to anybody that would use that as a rebuttal against mine. Not saying you would, but yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, yeah. So it's right. You gotta cover all your tracks. You gotta cover your tracks. Don't leave any spots open. But I think it's charming. I think it's fun. I think it's adorable. If like I had a kiddo right now, this is probably the one I'd be showing him. That or the Let's Go Pikachu or the Let's Go Eevee that they did back in the day, like baby's first Pokemon. That's cool. That's a good first experience for a kiddo.
That
But I
is
don't think this one's
those
that bad either.
those are all great games. I have, for context, I have played the new
Yeah.
Pokemon game. You let me play it for a few minutes. From what
Huh.
I played, I really enjoyed it. I love that it was in
Yeah.
France. I love that the game mechanic. Um, my first playthrough, I got jumped by 5 victory bells.
So bastards. Hate them. Hate them. They look so dumb too. See what they look like leveled, like evolved. Stupid.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I have Pokemon Snap. I have Let's Go Eevee. I have Pokemon Arceus. I have Pokemon. What's the other one?
Ooh.
There's one more. I'm leaving out a
Off the
Pokemon game.
record, I might need to borrow Arceus from you at some point.
Yeah, no, I forgot I had it, to be honest with you, because I bought it for one of my kiddos and they never played it. So,
Yes. Thank God.
um, listen, I love Pokemon. Okay, I'm rewatching
Mm?
Pokemon now as an adult from the beginning because I feel like I missed out on so many of the new stuff coming out. I am pretty much a decade behind, so I have no idea what I've missed. I'm enjoying it. I think
Are you watching it like a purist?
What you mean? Japanese style from the beginning?
No, oh, no. Just with all the deleted episodes and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Darn
Uh
straight. And you're still here. So the epilepsy test in the Porygon episode didn't kill you. That's a plus. All right.
that episode was weird. I remember. Okay, there was a couple banned episodes. You know more about them for sure.
Yeah,
Um,
like the beach episode where
the beach
James had
episode was
boobs.
wild. The
Yeah,
beach
yeah,
episode
that's
was
right.
wild.
It's like Japan. That's a different place in the '90s, I guess. And, a lot more
Different.
things were okay, I guess. Not so okay
So
over here,
different.
though. Yeah, it must be a time thing. It's a culture thing,
Um,
right? No, maybe both.
I don't know, man. Rewatching Naruto, his sexy jutsu, I swear, he's 12. So it's
Yo, yeah, we talk
a
about
little weird.
sexy jutsu. What's up with that? What's up? Even as a kid, it was confusing. I was like, what is the purpose of this?
Sexy
Teach me your
jutsu.
ways.
Yeah,
Right?
sexy
This
jutsu. I
is
don't know, man.
man,
I don't know
and
about
that
pervy sage either, you know?
and that one from freaking Darth Plagueis. Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Oh man. I was gonna ask you another question about Pokemon. There was okay, so the episode that I remember that was banned that stood out to me was was it the Dratini episode? Um, is that the beach one? Where
Was it the Dratini? I don't think so. No, the Dratini episode wasn't that the Dragonite that turned into a Dragonite? It was like that dead lady, and they had the. She was like waiting for her lover to come back, but she was like a stone and stuff. God, what is Pokemon? What am I saying right now?
no, okay,
What
so
does any
the
of this
reason why I
mean?
remember it is because there
Huh.
was an old cowboy who pulls out a gun on Ash.
Oh,
You remember?
yeah, they straight up pulled a blicky out on the. What is it? Ash like 10 years
Oh,
old in that first season. He just pulled out a gat on the kid, and it was like, yeah, all right.
yeah.
See, I forget what the context of it was, but was that one of the Japanese only ones too, or was that one
That
in
was the
English?
Japanese episode, bro. That was wild.
Okay,
Pokemon is wild, man.
yeah,
I
Oof.
I remember what I was gonna ask you. Okay,
Yeah.
what do Pokemon eat? Because I feel like they eat other Pokemon.
Okay, calm down, chill, bro, chill. Jesus, you can get Nintendo on us right now. He didn't mean it, overlords. He didn't mean it. Pokemon don't cannibalize each other. Please, Miyamoto, don't. God, I think Miyamoto was a different one. Whoops. So Pokemon famously eat Poke food.
Okay,
Next question.
that
So
that
yeah,
settles that.
it's kind of like dog food type deal.
Okay,
I play Pokemon games where it's just acceptable to give them human food. You know, you can take your Pokemon to a cafe and have a coffee, a latte with them, and like some scones and crumpets and stuff, and it's just chill. So I think they just eat anything. You know, I mean, I hope it's not like they're not like dogs, and if you just feed them anything, they have like ruptured anal glands. Something Always Nothing podcast where we talk about something, but it's almost always anal glands.
you did
So
not
because
just
that was,
mention. You did not just put anal glands and Pokemon in the same sentence.
I I don't know how the anatomy of like a Pokemon works entirely. You
um,
look like you're swimming in just a black abyss of nothing. My guy's over here. Like, I'm gonna
I
save you from the upside down. I'm coming for you, King. I got you, bro.
guys, this is a live show. I want to remind you, all this would have been in the blooper section, but we're live. We're doing it live.
Doing it live, like Bill O'Reilly once said. Darn straight.
Ah, no. Okay, so you like the new Pokemon game? You
Love it,
think
man. I
it's?
mean, yeah, it's a guilty pleasure.
Let me hit you with the hard journalistic question, because in my head,
Okay.
I'm a real journalist. Okay,
Oh, what you got?
growing up, what was the
Okay.
better franchise, Digimon or Pokemon?
Wow, that oh my god. So that hit me in the nostalgia heart. That
Hmm.
doesn't feel good. That didn't feel right to have to decide in my head, but I picked pretty fast. I will for always, forever, and for the end of time, I will love the Digimon movie. Just unequatedly, it's one of like my favorite nostalgia films. Even though like watching it as an adult, it's incomprehensible garbage. It's trash. It's not
It's
that
pretty
good.
fun.
It's
No,
not that good. Yeah, it's just it has like a very catchy soundtrack and stuff, and the animation, the fights are cool. But so for me, Digimon growing up, I played some of the games. I was in love. I was obsessed with that movie, the soundtrack. But for Pokemon, I just remember a time, maybe for 10 years straight, like after 4 or 5 years old, just every time a new Pokemon movie came out, it was memorable to me. It was like an event for me. It was just, yeah, it was super hype, man. I even got into like Pokemon card tournaments when I was a little kid and stuff. And like, yeah, I
really.
was a little jet out there slinging Pokemon cards. Yeah. So Pokemon. All that to say, really long answer for yeah. I'd have to say Pokemon.
Wow.
How
Okay.
about you?
Hey,
You were a Digiman, Digiboy.
I was a Digi kid. Yeah, I identified with the Digimon crowd. Um, Here's
Okay,
my reason.
okay, that's
Okay,
cool. Yeah,
listen. Let me hit you with the reason. Okay, because
I
number
got
one,
you, Lingo.
I never got into the Pokemon cards. So
All right.
that was never my thing. That was not my entryway into Pokemon. My entryway
That
into
was a Digi.
Pokemon
Uh huh.
was Saturday cartoons. Okay,
Oh, okay, so it was a show. It was a show. Yeah.
yeah, it was a show. As far as cards go, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh. That was my
There
that
you
was my
go. All
card
right.
affinity. Yeah, yeah,
There's the cool kid. Hi, nice to meet
yeah.
you.
But I always thought Digimon was so much more cool. Number one, their their animals was tech related and they could transform into weapons. I always thought that was so cool. You know?
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, because I remember like what Metal Greymon, like one of his transform or Agumon's like past Greymon was he just gets a Gatling gun on his arm. It's just a T Rex with a Gatling gun arm. That's pretty damn metal.
You
Like,
know.
all right, I'll give you that. So some of their designs are leagues above anything Pokemon has ever pushed out, and I, you know, say that with quiet voice. Nintendo, don't kill us. No. Um, so yeah, I'll give you
Bro.
that. Even like people are comparing the new Digimon with the Pokemon game too, the
Yeah.
new ones.
Have you played the new game?
I've played it. Yeah, I played them both. I played the new Pokemon and the new Digimon game.
Which one do you prefer?
Probably gonna upset people. I mean, anybody that gives a damn to be upset by it, but I think I do prefer Pokemon, the new Pokemon better. And
Oh really?
I'll explain that by saying it's because of the combat. Digimon, the new Digimon game keeps that like turn-based combat, which I have no problem with. Like I love that crap. Like spoon feed me. It's what I grew up on. You know, it's partly what made me a gamer today because you know OG
Mm.
Pokemon. But the new Pokemon game, you know, changing their combat and making it just more fast paced, it really does put it above the new Digimon for me. Have you played the new Digimon yet?
I have not played the new Digimon. I've been wanting to, so
The
mm.
Digimon fan hasn't played the new Digimon game yet?
I
Bro,
knew you were gonna say that. I knew.
the king just out himself? Oh, chat. Hell's in the chat for king right now. No. Yeah, it is pretty wild. It's pretty wild. But I tell you what, I'll throw you a bone. You can download the demo for free right now. So to anybody else that wants to go out and try a Digimon Story Time Stranger. Yeah, or at first I thought it was like Digimon Time Story Stranger, but yeah, it's Digimon Story Time Stranger. That's the new one, right?
Okay. I
Yeah.
guarantee you, after this conversation, I would download the demo. But to be fair, I haven't bought any new game in a hot minute. Why? Because I have freaking Game Pass, and I don't need to.
All right. Well, if anybody missed our last episode when we were talking about Game Pass, that's no longer a viable deal, especially when you're paying for 4 or 5 other people in your household $360 a year. Well, you're going to pay $1,500 for you? No, no, you're not going to do that. You cancel that. It's trash. Game Pass, no. Get it month by month for like new releases. That's what I recommend to anybody. Game Pass month by month if like your new favorite game is coming out that month. Otherwise, not worth that annual price. It really isn't. So, King, you're gonna have to start paying for your games here soon enough, like the rest of us, man. You've been skating by on that
Honestly,
fence.
I have been skating by, and honestly, even with Black Ops 7 coming out, I don't see me. I might make the switch. I might make the switch. I don't see me keeping Game Pass beyond Black Ops. I don't know. I don't know what that says.
Until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, in which case, like, I won't blame a single person in the world that pays for Game Pass that month. That's gonna be hype.
I have never played an Elder Scrolls game.
I really should have verified this information before we started a podcast.
This is a
That's
live show,
wild.
ladies and gentlemen. This is a live show. I want to remind you.
Big
We are
dog.
live.
Big dog. No way. You've never played Skyrim.
I've never played Skyrim. Okay, wait.
You've
Does
never
Oblivion
played
count?
Oblivion. Yes, Oblivion counts. That's Elder Scrolls 4. Oh my god, dude. I was about to give up hope on you. Like things were this was like nothing good was gonna come out of that further dialogue going down the route we were going. Thank God. Okay,
I
so he said does Oblivion count? Wait. Are you talking about the 2008 release?
I'm talking about the remaster that just came out like earlier this year.
King. Oh man.
Okay, in my defense,
What were you doing growing up? What starting a career, having a family? Where were you wasting all that time? You could have been playing Elder Scrolls. King God.
I was elbow deep in alien conspiracies, okay? Jeez. Don't shoot the messenger.
Um, that actually explains a lot more than I cared to know.
Okay. Here's my thing with Elder Scrolls, okay?
Yeah.
It's boring. It's so boring. It's so boring. So boring.
King, haven't you played Fallout?
Fallout.
Oh no, I'm asking the wrong questions to the wrong person right now. Oh no, you haven't played a Fallout game, bro? What are you doing? What's going on here? Are you
Oh
trolling me?
man.
Is it April? What month is it? Oh my god, it's only
No,
October
okay,
still.
so I did start Oblivion. I started the remaster. Yes, whatever. It's a remaster. I don't want to play on old graphics. Why would I do
Yeah.
that?
All right, all right. God, why do you sound like the young one? Sound like a kid right now.
I
You
play
feel like an
Fortnite,
old
okay?
man.
Is Oblivion on Fortnite?
Ooh, you know what? Funny enough, Skyrim is. I do believe they dropped like the Skyrim character packs, the Dragonborn or whatever, back in the day. So it kind of
Okay.
is. Kind of.
Okay, then
Kind of.
I play Oblivion on Fortnite.
Okay. Well, you know what? Let's drop it. Let's drop Elder Scrolls. That's just we'll get you there. We'll get you there. Elder Scrolls 6 will come out. It'll like change the way you look at games. I do know that you have played what was it? Starborn. What was the space one, man? Made by
Oh.
the creators of Fallout. It's gonna kill me. You know, like No Man's Sky, but it's like a Diet Pepsi.
What?
Bro, oh my god, it's so
What?
bad. What was this game? What was this game
Uh,
called, dude? It's on Xbox. It was on Game Pass day one. It's the stupid
yeah.
space game. You get
Starfield.
power.
Starfield.
Starfield. Jesus Christ. Well,
The
I was about to
Diet
sit there and
Pepsi.
like,
Jesus Christ.
I was like about to sit there and like sort of defend Starfield and be like, well, I guess at least you played, a sort of like Elder Scrolls game because made by the same producers, blah blah blah. It was made by the same people, same game mechanics, same idea. But the fact that I had such a hard time remembering the name, that game sucks. I
I
like
I
it, but
love
Jesus,
I
it's a
love Starfield.
disappointment to people who are looking for like a sort of Fallout in space, but it was going to push the envelope on what is as far as like what Bethesda games are capable of. But it's a story for another
Hmm.
time. Bethesda, do
I will
better.
say Fallout the game. Okay, boring.
Clever said alters. You were close, clever. Thank you. I appreciate you. You said
Fallout.
you prefer Starfield over Fallout or the Oblivion remake.
I prefer Starfield over all those games. Fallout was boring. Fallout 4 was boring. Guys, I,
I
I
don't
think
even know who you are.
I think Grim is he's buffering over there.
I don't even smoke cigarettes, and I've never needed a cigarette more in my life. Christ.
The Fallout show was
Um,
good though.
Fallout show is a banger. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Certified, certified. Absolutely, no doubt
Does
about
that
it.
count? That counts, right?
You know what, guys? We're gonna end this episode early.
Okay.
No,
Good
actually,
to
that show was a banger. I'll give you that.
that show
Mm,
was good. It was Emmy nominated, won so many awards. Fantastic
mhm.
show. Prime has been
Yeah,
killing it, I think.
for sure. Oh my
Um,
god. Yeah,
yeah.
I even watched some of the new Gen V, the season 2 Gen V, and smacks, smacks. I like it. I like
I,
it.
s- I
But then
started it.
again, did you?
Yeah.
How far did you get into it?
I am on episode 2 of the second season, or episode 3. Uh,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
okay.
You're making baby steps.
Since we're on Gen V, okay,
Yeah.
I did think, and I think you brought this up because you told me you had started it. Um,
Uh,
so far, the way they've handled the death of ah, what's his name? It's. I feel so bad that I don't remember his name, but the young actor
are
who played
you talking about
what
the
was
the actor who played Andre?
Andre? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me
So
wrong. I
far,
can't remember the actor's name either, so I
yeah.
feel awful even bringing him up. But yeah, you like the way they handled his passing in real life in the show?
I thought it was so respectful. I don't usually like. I think when an actor passes away, they have two options. It either gets recast, right, or
Yeah.
they have to weave it into the storyline, like they did with Wakanda Forever, right?
Yeah, or you can be Vin Diesel and just keep your friend alive forever through the miracle of AI. Huh, back to AI.
Back to AI. Oh no,
Just let Paul
AI.
sleep, dude. Just let Paul
Oh,
rest, dog. Like leave him be. God, so
it's
weird.
funny. It's funny you bring that up because apparently Paul Walker is gonna make an appearance in the next movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
talking about, bro.
or
Just
not Paul
let
Walker.
him, let him be out.
Brian O'Connor.
No,
Brian O'Connor is gonna make an appearance in the movie.
yes, yes. As played by AI Paul Walker, which is insane. It's insane. We'll see how that
So
pans out,
bad.
or even if the next movie even comes out. I've been hearing some behind the scenes. I guess Fast 11 has gone severely over budget, so now they are talking like it might not even get made. That or the budget is going to be taken like they're going to be taking like 100, $200 million off of their budget because of the dwindling numbers of Fast X. So might not even
They're
get
just
that.
getting they're just getting so loony, bro. So loony.
Well, yeah,
It's
they didn't they go to space. They went to space in 9 or 10, right? That's when they strapped. It was Ludacris and Tyrese. They like strapped a rocket to like a Honda Civic or something, and flew to space. Remember that? Was that a
they
fever dream?
flew
Am I
No,
dead
no, no,
right
that
now?
actually happened. No. That happened. They
Okay.
flew in a
Yeah.
Toyota to
Was
space.
was it Toyota? Oh, okay. I mean, that's great advertising for said brand, I think.
If it was a new car, it was like a 1988 Fiero or something.
Yeah. Alright. No, it's just a little
Oh,
nostalgia for anybody that owned an '88 Toyota Ferrera back in the day. No, that one was for you, specifically for you guys. Yeah,
Jesus.
so we'll see how that all
Anyways,
pans out. We got an exciting AI fueled world ahead of us. So
we do,
it's
we do,
it's
and
fun.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm mortified, but I'm definitely what you would call excited. Absolutely terrified. I'm not going to leave the house for months once the new Tesla bots are allowed to roam the streets.
Freaking give me 6 Tesla bots. That's what I want.
What, to pull you apart from each limb? Do you need that many? Murder you in your sleep? You nuts?
It is October,
Crazy.
folks. It is October. It could happen. It could happen.
Yeah, I hope it happens. Spooky month. Yeah. All right. Well.
Okay, before we wrap up, I
Uh,
know you're the horror master. You're the
what'd you
nightmare
just
champ
call
of
me?
the nightmare
What'd
champ
you
of
just?
2025.
Did not sound like you said horror for a minute there, so that's good. That's good.
Horror.
But all
Horror.
right, all right. It's like I've been called worse, but I've been taking
Jesus.
it easy lately. Yeah,
This
less
is a clean
Tinder.
show, folks. This is a clean show.
Right.
Um
This is a Christian Minecraft server.
oh my god.
So what about horror?
Hit me with a Halloween themed question.
A Halloween themed question?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. I have a good one for you here.
Okay.
Out of the two jigsaw traps, which would you rather be in? So first we have the reverse bear trap, which is the iconic jigsaw trap from the first film and the jigsaw short film. It was famously worn by Amanda, and in said trap, she had to take a scalpel and cut the key out of the stomach of a currently living person, like while they're
Mhm.
alive, while they're awake, they're just paralyzed so they can't move. So either that
Okay.
one, and the person that's paralyzed and you have to kill is just a random person. It doesn't matter who it is. Just the fact that you'd have to
Okay.
murder somebody to get to it. Second trap is the Venus flytrap from. Sorry. It's the yeah. It's also called the Venus
Yeah.
flytrap. Venus flytrap. Parentheses Iron Maiden trap. And what this trap was two molded panels molded to fit the shape of your head on either side of your head, one in front of you, one behind, and they're both filled with
Okay.
spikes, hence Iron Maiden. And in this trap, you have to take a scalpel and cut your eyeball out and retrieve the key behind your eye. So out of the two traps, which would you rather be stuck in? Take a life, take your eye. Either way, you have 90 seconds to do it. Go.
Take a life.
You sick. You're sick, man. You're sick. This is the last episode of the Something Always Nothing podcast. My co-host is a psychopath. Madman. No, I feel that.
Bro,
Honestly, whoever that rando is, deuces, dog.
yeah.
Like, sorry.
Sorry.
What did you do to get here, right? Like, I
For
know I'm not
real.
that bad of a guy, so I can tell why they put me in this position. Like, I eat too much Cheetos in the middle of the night, and sometimes I was about to say I lie on my taxes. I don't lie on my taxes. I'm not gonna say that as a joke. Yeah. So absolutely, the reverse bear trap. You picked the right choice, and that was how would you rather die? Next time on Something Always Nothing podcast. That
You
was
know
fun.
what that you know what that question reminded me of was
Huh.
I've been playing a lot of the Outlast trials. So
A fire.
that's what
Yeah.
it
Oh,
reminded me of.
what a great game. What a great game. We'll have to talk about more about the Outlast trials on the next episode, because I think
Yes.
they're doing like a new mode or something where you can like plant yourself as like a carbon copy or like a psychopathic clone of another player in their game and pretend to be an AI or AI or something, right? Like that sounds
You're
dope.
You're an imposter. They call them
Yeah.
imposters.
Yeah, so a little bit of freaking what was that stupid imposters game? Who are we or Among Us? Jesus, who are
Among
we? What am
Us.
I?
Why do I feel like
Officially
the young one in this
I
episode?
know I've reached unk status, bro. What happened? What happened? I have
Oh
aged
man.
this past week.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh
Well, I think that about wraps up our episode, guys.
yeah, most definitely.
We to put a little cherry on top, Grim loves AI. There you go.
Right? Yeah, most definitely. And next time on the Something Always Nothing podcast, we'll be completely replaced by AI waifus. Which waifu will be your favorite?
That's a
Find out
fact,
next
folks.
time.
That's a fact. um, yes, come back
That's
next
fun.
week. If you want to see AI versions of us. Until then, thank you for watching the Something Always Something podcast. It's been a pleasure as always. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe if you're not already doing so. If you're on Spotify, give us a follow. Leave us a comment. We love comments. Grim loves money. That is a fact. Until next time,
Yeah,
guys. Bye.
this is fire, fire.